So, hi guys. It is August 6th. It's been 2 months since last update, right? So I'm still on this journey, trying to get participants for my study. That has been the toughest part of this journey. Um, it's been long awaited, but it's been the toughest part. Just trying to get people to actively participate, but then at the same time, I believe in my last video I had shared that I had people sign up to say yes, and I do apologize if I sound a little stuffy or nasally. I caught a cold, so good, so great, amazing. Anyway, but I believe I shared this in my last video that when I got the okay from the IRB, the thumbs up from the IRB, I immediately launched my studies, soliciting for participants, and I got an influx of responses, um, only to learn that the influx were all scammers. So it was upsetting, right? So it took me all the way back to square one, where at that point in time, I only had one viable candidate. So it's been 2 months and I only had one viable candidate. Yesterday, I was fortunate enough to get my second viable candidate. So progress, right? In 2 months, only had two people. So I'm hoping, so the candidate from yesterday, um, or participant from yesterday, I should say, was very helpful. They actually found me two more participants. So snowballing is working in my favor, for my participants on a local level. Now, it's to get my participants on an international level, which I keep hitting a wall on. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to reach people in the UK. I have spoken to Scotland Yard, presented my information to them. They said that they would disseminate it for me, but I haven't heard anything back. Have tried talking to friends and family members in the UK with hopes that they could help me. One person gave big promises and then disappeared, never called me back. The other person copped out and was like, well, you already reached out to Scotland Yard, so that was the route I would have to go anyway, so there's nothing else I can do. Well, you're physically there. Make a phone call. Check to see if there's any progress for me. I'd rather know that the outright answer is no, as opposed to I'm waiting and you just don't know how to break it to me, if that makes sense. Because even on a local level, I had somebody overpromise and underdeliver, right? And but for my follow-up inquiry, I wouldn't have known that the answer was flat out no. I was a little taken aback. I'm surprised at how many women are like, no, I can't help you, or no, I'm not going to help you. So it's it's been very like whoa. But nonetheless, I'm still charting the course. I've been very down in the dumps. Do I continue forward? Do I not continue forward? I made it this far, and I know a lot of people are like, you got here already, like just keep pushing, keep pushing. But I'm tired. I'm tired. This is the part that a lot of people don't talk about. Like you see people say, oh, I got IRB approval. Oh my God, soliciting for participants. Oh my God, my research is done. Or they're soliciting for participants and they're like, oh, I've gotten down to where I just need one more person. And then it's like, it seems, because that's the part that they put forward, that it went by seamless. Life was great and they survived and they're done. But here I am, all in all, 4 years later, after beginning my journey in December of 2020. And I'm still in the trenches. doing the dance of funding school and trying to fund my own research and so forth. I know people will be like, oh, there's grants and there's this and that. Ain't nothing. Okay. I, because of the line of work that I'm in, I didn't really have like a lot of schools I could pick from. Well, the line of work I should say I was in at that time, granted I'm still in the same industry, just in a different capacity, my schedule didn't allow for me to have like a plethora of schools to pick from. I had to pick something that would allow me distance learning. Um, because I didn't have like a standard 9 to 5 where I could be like, oh, I can guarantee I can make it to campus and be in a cohort and all of that. Whereas now, the capacity that I'm in, I would have been able to do so. But I was this far in, this far down the line. I wasn't about to go through the process of trying to transfer credits and start over, and nobody got time for that. So, all in all, I started at North Central University, which was then acquired by National University. I am in year 4 of my doctoral journey. I know a lot of people are like, well, some people take 6 and 7 years. Mama ain't got that time or the money. Okay. Um, but I know everybody's journey, and no shade, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's experience is different. For those that have been watching, you've been seeing my journey and my experience, my ups and downs, dealing with a lot. Not just on the educational forefront, but on my personal life as well. So yeah, just trying to balance work, school, and everything, but still on this journey. Just wanted to give you guys an update because I know it's been 2 months since I spoke, since I've spoken, but this is where I'm at. Still trying to solicit for participants. I know I haven't actually shared what my study is in, what my research is in, and it's okay. We'll see. Let me see how I feel about putting it out there, in terms of what I'm actually looking at. Actually, I feel like I shared that before. I feel like I shared it before. I think I gave what my topic was before, but anyway, if I did, great. If I didn't, still great. But yeah, I'm just going through the motions. And for those who can be like, well, did you post it on social media? Yes. It's on my LinkedIn. It's on my Facebook. It's been on my Instagram. Any of my friends that I'm not a TikTok person, sorry. Any of my friends that are on TikTok, they've been posting it for me. I've asked people to share it on in their social circles, things like that. There are people that I generally know reshared stuff that I've posted. Others that I've personally just sent to everything. Like I've blasted my friend group. Here, please disseminate. I don't know who's truly actually shared it. So there's that. But it's moments like these where you know who's truly for you. But I just keep rambling, so I'm gonna cut the video here. Y'all stay safe, and I'll keep y'all updated.